much Durant has played, that 97% of games played is for international play and playoffs. That's an incredible amount of games that he's suited up for. You wonder if it just wore down his body.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high-percentage looks. And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Man, I tell you, partner, this has been some fun basketball, and they don't look like they're slowing down at all. You better strap your seatbelt on here.
And now the fast break, Rondo with the ball. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Livingston kicks to Green. Lets it go from deep. Golden State moving it around. And that one's good. Green's got 10 points here in the second half.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
Kicks it to Lopez. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And it's tied up with that one. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through, Clark. The best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
Green with a screen for Durant. Goes up off the pick, and Green slams it in. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
The drive by Thompson. He kicks it to Pachulia. Rondo against Curry. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Lopez has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Butler in the corner. Tries again. And Lopez with the nice bucket inside. Lopez has got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Yep, and they've needed every one of those boards. This game's still close.
Here's Curry with the 3. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Rondo. Butler on the wing. He tries for 3, and it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. And it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Pachulia dishes to Curry. They set the pick inside. They kick it out to Green. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Green's got 15 points in just the second half. Chicago calls timeout. They're leading by 3. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Lopez passes to Rondo. Back to Lopez. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Lopez. Curry with the defensive effort.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
From deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
You He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Chicago calls timeout. The score knotted at 93. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Rondo. Lopez a screen. There's the pass to Valentine. Pass to Lopez. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Durant.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
And it's Rondo penetrating. It's good! A huge shot to tie it up.
It's a scary sight and a long night when Rondo starts lighting it up like this.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Outside, Green. No good from outside.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the screen. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Chicago calls timeout. Got a piece of it. Rondo against Curry. Gibson. Count it!
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swings really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 2. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Clark?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good...
Whoa! Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks.
I tell
there.
you what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And folks, we couldn't decide a winner in regulation, and we're getting set for the jump ball to start overtime. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Taking a look at the Bulls. Robin Lopez out there with Taj Gibson. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's D, and it's Rondo in at the point guard position. Now here's Curry. Pachulia dishes to Green. And Gibson sends it back. Now Rondo. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Warriors trail by 5. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. 35 points for Steph Curry. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Durant against Butler. Lopez sets a screen for Butler.
Take a look at what Butler's done. 15 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
And so Butler nails both of them. The Warriors shooting well, 50% from the floor. Three-pointer. No good. Rondo with some nice D. And there's the call on Pachulia. And that'll be his third foul so far. Rondo kicks to Gibson. Butler against Durant. And Butler, here we go. Powered down with both hands.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force.
Curry's shot is off.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And Thompson kicks to Pachulia. On the wing, Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 23 points for Draymond Green. Down low, here's Lopez. It's deflected.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Chicago calls timeout. They're up by 4. 1:43 left in the first overtime. Lopez a screen. Gibson passes to Butler. We're in overtime. If you just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Shoots. And too long on the shot. Warriors trail by 4. And Thompson kicks to Green.
And what a game for Green. 25 points. And he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
And he is unable to get the second one.
He gets them to within one possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
Green with a screen on Rondo. Curry outside. Cannot hit.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down no matter how good the D is.
And it's Rondo penetrating. Got a hand on it. Outside Durant for 3. Nails it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And just look at what Durant... is doing. My goodness.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. The feed now to Pachulia. It's good. This game is all even.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Rondo dishes to Lopez. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it. Because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
To Valentine. This is to Rondo. Butler in the corner. Wide open. Got a piece of it. Curry against Rondo. Curry with it. Out to Thompson to take the lead. Count it!
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They escaped with a victory, although they needed, Clark, an extra period to get it done.
Well, I think it was one heck of a ball game. Both teams gave great effort, and the bounces just went their way. And